Start.
Hi friends, today we are going to talk about this book which is known as How to Crack SSB Interview. As you know, this book is published by Major Culture Classes Private Limited, Allahabad. This Major Culture Classes is one of the premier institute of India which carry out preparation for the defense forces. It is situated at Allahabad. This book has got three basic things which are required to crack SSB interview. That is your psychological test, your group testing and your interview. So these three things are there which is given in this book in a very comprehensive manner. Let's talk about all these things in a very brief. As I already mentioned, this book is published by Major Culture Classes Private Limited publication, a unit of Major Culture Classes. It has got its own publication. Okay, the course of Major SSB interview is of 14 days, and you can join that. Let's start with the contents. See, before starting this entire thing about the SSB interview, it has given some basic thing also, like information about SSB boards, candidates who are attending the SSB interview, what they are supposed to do, what they are supposed to avoid, what is SSB interview, what is the routine at the SSB interview, and the most important thing which is required to become an Indian Armed Forces officer, that is officers like qualities. Okay, everything is given. Apart from that, then comes your PIQ. We have also added one copy of the PIQ, both the PIQ which are recently in use in SSB interviews, that is 2-page PIQ and 4-page PIQ. Both the sets of PIQs added in this book. So let's talk about the very first stage, that is screening. In screening, if you talk about, everything is given. OIR test is given. Apart from that, PP and DT, everything is there. You can see this psychological test. It has got 4 tests. It is also there. 9 tests of GTO, and then your interview, personal interview, and board conference also. Apart from that, some basic concepts of pilot aptitude battery test is also been given. Let's talk about all these things in a very brief manner. So let's start with the very first page. There's the information. All the boards are given here. Okay. As I discussed in the content part, everything is there which I have already discussed. So I will be defining first about the psychology part. Okay, so if you talk about the psychological test, you will find it TAT, which has got more than 200 sets of pictures are there which a candidate can prepare and which he can practice. Apart from that, if you talk about the WAT, more than 500 sets of words are there which can be prepared. If you talk about the SRT part, in the SRT part you will find more than 500 SRT which a candidate can practice. So this book is given in such a manner that a candidate gets the complete package to prepare for the psychological test. Talking about the GTOs, talking about the group testing series, it has got 9 tests, starting from the group discussion, then comes your then you can see the next comes group planning exercise, then progressive group task, half group task, everything is given there. What is the specialty of this book which I would like to share with you? That is lecturate part also. In lecturate part, you can find more than 300 topics which are based on the topics which are currently going on in different SSB boards, whether it's a board of Army, Air Force or Navy. Okay. The most important thing, if I talk about, that is the personal interview part. All the kinds of rapid fires which could be asked in your interview, it is being given here. You can find rapid fire questions, rapid fire on all the background, whether it's your family background, your educational background, your extracurricular activities, your sports, your responsibilities, your friends, your teachers, and then comes your previous attempts also. Okay, so everything is there. Some do's and don'ts is also given there which you can follow. You can find this list of questions asked in personal interviews. These are the probable questions, and this book generally gives you idea how to prepare for a personal interview. So if you talk about the comprehensive book, you'll find that this book has got everything which a candidate is supposed to have during the preparation of the SSB interview. So I would like to recommend you to buy this book. This is available on the Flipkart, Amazon, or you can also buy it from the R Center which is located at Allahabad, Major Culture Classes Private Limited. All the best, gentlemen.
Thank you.